The Senate unanimously moved to fund large parts of the Department of Homeland Security during a rare overnight session, leaving immigration and customs enforcement and portions of Customs and Border Protection outside the agreement for now. The deal would allow several key agencies, including the Transportation Security Administration and the U.S. Coast Guard, to resume operations once the House of Representatives approves the measure. The breakthrough came after negotiations collapsed earlier Thursday evening, prompting senators to shift strategy and advance only the areas where consensus existed. Senate Majority Leader John Thune said lawmakers aim to restore as much of the department as possible immediately rather than prolong the broader impasse. Speaking to reporters in the early hours of Friday, Thune said, "We're gonna execute on as much as DHS as we can tonight, and then we'll fund the rest of it later," confirming that ICE and parts of CBP would remain unresolved for now. While customs operations were included, Border Patrol funding was not part of the initial agreement. Thune also revealed he had spoken with President Donald Trump shortly before the president announced plans to direct DHS to continue paying TSA agents even if funding gaps persisted. According to Thune, Trump was aware of Senate efforts and anticipated the partial funding approach lawmakers were attempting to advance. Despite Senate approval, uncertainty remains over whether the House will adopt the same measure. Thune acknowledged that House lawmakers had been informed of the plan but said he could not predict their response, noting the timing, early Friday morning, could complicate swift action. Lawmakers hope House passage would allow significant portions of the government to reopen quickly, easing operational disruptions while negotiations continue over immigration-related agencies. Thune argued that Democrats had initially pushed to fund all DHS components except ICE and CBP in hopes of securing reforms to immigration enforcement policies, but said that opportunity had now slipped away. The Dems wanted reforms. "We tried to work with them on reforms. They ended up getting no reforms," Thune said, adding that those policy battles would likely continue in future negotiations.